Country's President Vladimir Putin has criticized global regulators for holding a bias against the Sputnik-V vaccine. The World Health Organization is yet to clear the Russian jab for emergency use, but Putin defended the trial record of Sputnik-V, saying that it was the safest and most effective vaccine on the market. A few countries like Brazil have banned the jab over health concerns, but Putin rejected these bans as being, quote, politically motivated.
There are politically motivated bans on the purchase of proven, effective, fully reliable vaccines. In the current situation, it looks like lack of will to protect their own citizens from the threat. Such things exist, and we face it.
Sputnik-V's makers claim that it has been approved in 65 countries, but regulators have raised doubt over its efficiency, claiming trial data is incomplete. President Putin has unveiled a plan to boost Sputnik's credibility. He plans to invite foreign citizens to visit Russia, for example, to get vaccinated.
Not only do we fully meet our own needs, but we can also provide an opportunity for foreign citizens to come to Russia and get vaccinated here. I know that given the effectiveness of our vaccines, this demand is quite high. Moreover, there is a widespread practice when people from other countries, including businessmen, heads of large European and other companies, visit Russia to get vaccinated against the coronavirus.
The WHO is currently reviewing the Sputnik vaccine. They have inspected the facilities in Russia and the trial data that has been published so far. The makers are hopeful a decision will be made in the next couple of months.
With WHO, with AMAs, they visited our facilities, they looked at our clinical data, and this is a spirit of transparency. So we expect some decisions hopefully in the next couple of months. So far we see that the teams are very professional, are very technical, they have great questions, they haven't had any major critical comments so far, and we hope that this proceeds in this technical, professional manner, and no politics is involved.
Let's go back to WION correspondent Julia Chapman, who stayed with us and is joining us from Moscow. Julia, President Putin has said that the ban by some nations on Sputnik-V vaccine is politically motivated. That's a tough statement, a loaded claim to say the least. This is also at a time when Moscow is anxiously waiting for a WHO approval for the vaccine.
That's right. President Putin, speaking at the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum, decried what he called a politically motivated ban on the Sputnik vaccine and Russia's other vaccines against COVID-19, 4 of which have been approved by domestic regulators. And of course, there have been some 60 countries around the world which have approved Sputnik-V and are importing it or producing their own doses domestically, India among them. But there are many countries as well that have been reluctant to buy the Russian vaccine based on some concerns they have about the process by which it was developed. Sputnik was one of the first vaccines in the world to be announced. The regulators in Russia approved it as early as last August, before the final trials had even been completed. And there are certainly countries around the world that still want to see more proof that it is a safe and effective vaccine. But President Vladimir Putin insists that it is. The developers say that it is, and they point to the number of countries around the world who are safely using Sputnik-V.
Julia, thank you so much for joining us and that update from Moscow.